Manchester United
What's
can't
good,
catch a
people?
break.
Sunshine 47, world's greatest heavyweight footballer, about to give you another depressing result based on Man United. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore, I'll be honest. I actually don't. But we need to get into it, so make sure you go support, do all the stuff that I'd love you to do. Yeah, let's just go. Now, obviously, 4-3 to Bayern Munich. If you'd have told me we would have lost this game by 1 goal at the start of the game, I would have taken it and gone, yeah, fair play, 1-0 away to Bayern. But then when you actually deep how we lost the game, I can no longer stand by that outlook and say I would have been happy with that 1-0 loss before the start of the game. I just can't. Now, there'll be some people out there that know I've already spoken about this man, Onana. And I feel sorry for him tonight. First and foremost, I have to give him credit. He came out like an absolute man to accountability because he understood that, up until the mistake that he made, we were playing amazingly well. And, sometimes when you're low on confidence and the results aren't your way, small details like this can be massive. And we saw that today. Of course, I'm not going to get onto him for making mistakes because I'd be a hypocrite. I understand that mistakes can happen in a game. We saw it last season with De Gea, and I've said that many times. However, the main thing is if you're not scoring goals, then it's hard to cover up mistakes for goalkeepers, and that's one of the hardest things Onana's had to learn today. However, it wasn't just lost based on the Onana situation. And again, I have to give him props to plenty of times in corners where he's come and collected and made 2 huge, massive punches and some decent saves following the mistakes in the game. So, yes, that one mistake was massive, but I'm not going to go in on the guy and say he's the reason we lost because it's completely that'd be so untrue. And I can never be my objective self if I was to do that. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but respect for him to come out and, address the importance of his mistake on the loss itself. But we will move on, guys. We are going to move on, most defo. Now, although this picture does look a bit sus, the reason I've picked this picture is because Reguilon, the man who's helping Onana up, actually just embodied what a great summer signing he's well, I can't say seeming. Yeah, I can say seeming. He's seeming to be. He's looking like a player that we all doubted, that we didn't want. Even me, I was saying he rejected us before. And to be fair, come to think about it, can you actually blame him? Like, let's be honest. No. But he's at Man United now, and what an absolute blessing he has been on that left-hand side. Some are even going as far as saying he's better than Luke Shaw. Don't think it's up there, but I think he's more clinical than Luke Shaw on that left as a left-back. And for me, again, Champions League, Man United away, Bayern Munich, he's going to absolutely nail the performance. I thought he was going to score as well in the first half. Just so unlucky. It looked like it was more of a cross than a shot. But either way, he did everything right today. And for me, he needs the flowers. And I think he's earned a lot of respect from the fan base. So I have to shout out Reguilon. He's been absolutely amazing to watch so far this season. And I'm excited to see how his season goes because I think we should be able to make a full-time purchase and maybe offload Malacia, if I'm being honest. Now we're going to get into the FA, man, and UEFA, man. How can that right there not be a penalty, but this is a blood clot penalty? Use common sense and tell me just why are Man United getting absolutely rattled by VAR 24/7? Why is it always us? We're never on the end of a receipt. Well, I can't say never. Very rarely do we receive the right decision from VAR. Very, very rarely. And I've been fair. I even said the Rashford ball went out. But I claim back the Arsenal offside in terms of the angles that they used to draw those lines. When Sky Sports literally showed us a perfect picture, side by side, and showed he was onside. I don't know what's going on. I have my theories, I have my conspiracies, but we'll leave that for another day. But I'm just... If it's not one thing for Man United that we bring pressure on ourselves, then the football gods, or shall I say the corrupt officials within this damn stinking sport are not on our side either. Like, we can't get the rub of the green on one side. Don't people say the grass is normally green on the other side or whichever? It's not green on any side, brethren. Any side. It's dead. It's just soil and seeds. And Ten Hag's just there with a little watering can. But the Glazers are taking out the seeds as they go. And on the other side, you've got the officials digging up the seeds that you've already planted. Like, it's mad right now for Man United. We cannot buy... We can't buy fresh air. I couldn't pay, like, if I paid somebody 100 quid to go to give me fresh air, fresh oxygen, I still wouldn't receive it. It's mad. Needs addressing. Needs addressing. But on to another positive. Højlund finally gets his goal. I'm still going to class it as his second goal for Man United, even though the first one was illegal. But listen, the guy's looking potent. He's looking switched on. He's looking ready. And it's just a shame to see him come into a team and a club that is so awfully run and actually got no luck right now at the moment. But he's making a massive difference. And the way Rashford's actually playing his game as well is adapting because of Højlund, in my opinion. He's seemingly going down the outside a lot more to whip balls into dangerous areas. And that's something that I've respected with Marcus Rashford. He's looking to be more of a team player as opposed to take the whole team on his shoulders and go and get them goals, which is incredible when it happens. But I think just to balance out your game, you could be more potent and dangerous, because it then gives defenders questions whether you're going to go on the outside and whip a ball in, or whether you're going to take your man on. And I think it's massively helped Rashford, him being there, but at the same time, it's given us fans just something to hold on to during this desperate time right now. The kid's 20 years old. 20 years old. And he's having an impact like this at such a stage when Manchester United are looking like, you know, the club of yesteryear. Like, it's a massive breath of fresh air for me, and I think I speak for most Man United fans when I say that. Rasmus Højlund needs a goal against Burnley, and this kid deserves a win on his own. Definitely deserves a win. Hopefully against Burnley, he can bag again. Casemiro, the last man I'm going to finish on for this video. Sorry, an incredible performance today. Clutch most times for his last season for goals that were necessary. Look at Chelsea, for example, as one example off the top of my head. And again today, come away with 2 goals. He's dangerous in and around that area. And I think if we do get Amrabat into this midfield, I am more inclined to see Bruno, Casemiro and Amrabat, with Amrabat being deeper and Casemiro being slightly higher up the pitch. He hasn't got the legs anymore, but he's still got the awareness and the IQ, in my opinion, to be able to snuff out the danger, especially when we're trying to win the ball higher up the pitch. Could he be key in midfield? Let me know in the comments. But could he be key in midfield higher or further up the pitch, sorry. I think he could. And I think with his goals ratio at the moment, I don't see why not. I think he replaces, arguably, Mason Mount in that hole. But we'll wait and see on that one, most definitely. But Casemiro, give him his flowers. Yes, he's getting on, but he has nowhere near lost it. Nowhere near lost it. He is more than okay to still wear a Man United jersey for this season. Most definitely. And we're going to need his experience and everything that he brings. Incredible performance by this man today. And how can I forget? This man right here, Tony Martial, 50 million down the drain. He's got a lot of stick, and rightly so, for a lot of things, and of course injury prone. But when he came off the pitch today, he looked sharper, he looked faster, he looked fitter. And given how the team is struggling right now, we're going to need a bit of Anthony Martial. Well, the Martial we saw that came onto the pitch today, we're most definitely going to need that. So, look, there are small little hints and positives that we can take, but as Man United fans, we know it's not enough. So, it's been a difficult one to do this video for you guys, I cannot lie. But for this man's sake, if he can go through a load of crap and still put a performance out like today, then us as United fans can at least hope that on Saturday we can get 3 points against Burnley. I don't know, man. But listen, I'm Sunshine47, the world's greatest heavyweight baller that you will know on TikTok in the world. And of course, this is my post-match analysis. Make sure you go and check out Kit Selector. It's KIT-Selector. And yeah, go support the ting, man. Go support the ting. Make sure you share, like, and obviously get your opinions in the bottom in the comments as well for me, please, guys. Until next time, peace!